We are back. Alright. We are live with two things this week. It's the first time I think in a while that they've done something like this. Energy awards available. Right, that thing was off for a bit. So, two things happening this, or three things technically. We have Week 2, Season of the Seraph. The Dawning has returned. And Boosted Gambit this week. It's the first time in a while that they had a story beat, like a storyline, or a story week go along with, or go side by side with the holiday event. Now, as you can see, I already donning my characters up a bit, and we'll be playing my hunter this week. But before I do that, I'm gonna read a few things that popped up, because I did check the game a few times, and a few things did pop up during that time. First is Spire of the Watcher notification. Let me make this easier on myself. There we go. Spire of the Watcher. Dungeon now available. Climb the spire, bury the prison. Race against time to deactivate a Golden Age contingency plan and discover pre-collapse secrets buried beneath Martian dust. The Spire of the Watcher dungeon and its massive difficulty variant are now available for owners of the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition or the Dungeon Key. The Dawning is here. Collect ingredients, bake treats, and exchange gifts to celebrate the season. New rewards are available, including the Exotic Ghost, Legendary Pulse Rifle, Shaders, and Emblem. Pick up new festival looks with armor and weapon ornaments, emotes, ghosts, sparrows, ships, and more added to Eververse. Earn Dawning Spirit by completing festive missions, baking new treats, in the upgraded holiday oven. Exchange gifts and throwing even more stasis-infused snowballs. Pick up your Dawning event card by visiting Eva Levante in the tower or by opening the quest tab in the director. Dawning oven. Info, recipes, and ingredients. Eva recently made some modifications to the Dawning oven. You can find all the recipe information for each cookie in the recipes section of the oven. Even if you haven't yet baked that cookie, additionally, the description for each ingredient clearly communicates with the source. Eva has taken the time to whip up new recipes for Finch in the Throne World and wants you to make sure Spider knows will still be looking for him in the Lixney Quarter. Be sure to bake them some goodies. We used to give Spider some anyway. Get ready for a snowball fight. Snowballs have appeared in more activities. Stasis-infused snowballs return. Defeating combatants with snowballs and completing activities will contribute bonus progress towards weapon crafting objectives for equipped weapons. Snowballs can be found on Europa and in Nightfalls, excluding Grandmasters, and also can be found in Throne World, Dares of Eternity, aboard the Derelict Leviathan, and in Vanguard Ops playlist activities. Additionally, powerful upgrades for snowballs can be redeemed for Dawning Spirit by visiting Eva Levante in the tower. And that's all. Now, the way I'm gonna structure this week, I'm gonna be doing both, or for the 3 weeks that Dawning goes on for, I'll be doing both the weekly story and the Dawning at the same time. So this might be a longer stream than usual because I'll be doing, of course, the Dawning and Season of the Seraph. The next 2 weeks are going to be a little bit different depending on what happens, because the Dawning quest I plan on doing, and then I don't know how the next 2 weeks are going to be. All I know is I'm going to try to get as much of the event card done and try to get everything I can in terms of cosmetics and stuff, and all the weapons and such, and the seal, because thanks to internet issues, I wasn't able to complete the Festival of the Lost one, but I shouldn't have those issues now. Also, the week so far, this week and next week are probably going to be the same in terms of Destiny, God of War, Destiny, God of War. Don't know about the week of Christmas. That's going to be a different situation. If Christmas is on a day that I don't stream, that'll work out. If it is, then I'll probably not stream on that day and move the stream to a different day. Actually, I logged on, but I never went into the tower.
I have ideas already.
I also need to speak to Ikora, because she has the dungeon thing. Welcome to the Dawning, Guardian. It's sad that they haven't voiced new lines for her yet. At this time of year, the city joins together to celebrate and give thanks to all we have. And what's a celebration without some fresh baked treats? Now I can't do it all myself, so I'm going to lend you my holiday oven. She clasped her hands in excitement. Oh, I can't wait to see what you come up with. I think you should begin by baking a gift for our dear Commander Zavala, like always. Interesting that she has this stuff for some reason. Yeah, moments of triumph is happening. I don't know how much of it I'm gonna get done.
Goodbye, dear.
That's impossible.
I was thinking of separating these into two parts, but I'll just be
We've
doing
had
one part.
quite the year,
Because I think
haven't
this is
we?
like one thing. 2.1.
The fleet took losses. They're refusing to say how bad.
Slain any gods lately?
Taking it sweet and low, thank you.
What do you think of my new space? I'm still decorating.
What the hell?
Hello, Guardian.
Oliva's got something special for you.
It makes sense just to do it like this. Oh yeah, new gun. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, do we have another new gun? What the hell? They changed it? They changed the weapons. So I dismantled the old ones. Whoopsie. They changed how the previous guns looked. Okay, wait a minute. So we have an emblem. A shader. 100 snowball final blows. In Vanguard playlist. There's all 12 dawning upgrades from Viva Levante. Stasis weapons, solar weapons, and arc weapons. And void weapons. Okay, that's actually pretty easy. Bake cookies in the dawning oven. That's pretty easy. $50, Did Zavala like his gift? Let me do one thing. Okay. Whether he said so or not, I assure you he did. Go on then, spread some cheer. You'll discover even more ingredients and recipes on your travels. I'm sure you'll find what you need to make gifts for everyone on your list. Before you go, Guardian, I have a small gift for you. With this dawning spirit, I can give you a bit of an upgrade. So let me look at this. Receive a boon of friendship each day from Viva Levante.
It's just right.
She claps her hands together as you approach, causing a cloud of cinnamon-scented flower to puff into the air. How wonderful, Guardian. I can use the dawning spirit you collect to help spread holiday cheer much more efficiently. I remember how we had to gather gifts around the tree. She nudges you. What? You didn't think old Eva cared about things like maximizing productivity? Trust me, if I could spread dawning cheer by baking one enormous cookie for the whole tower instead of 100 little ones, I would. The old woman sighs wistfully. Maybe someday. Anyway, she says, and pats your holiday oven. Peek in there to see how much dawning spirit you gathered and let me know how you're coming along. Let's make this dawning a dawning to remember. Unlock boons, gifts, exchange, and more. The dawning. Guardians can trade their dawning spirit to Eva Levante in the tower for powerful limited time upgrades. Included in these upgrades is the boon of friendship, a daily gift that allows you to pass on an assortment of dawning goodies to your fellow guardians whenever you complete a playlist activity. Once you have unlocked the appropriate dawning upgrades, you will gain ability to give a gift in return to Eva, exchange for more focused rewards. Eva smiles warmly as you approach. She already holds a small parcel in her hands, as though she has been anticipating your arrival. One of my favorite parts of the dawning is that I get to see my favorite people every day. Hands you the parcel. Thank you for taking the time to visit me. Now go spread this good cheer with the rest of your friends. Taking combatants, glaive, arc.
Lovely.
Dawning bounds reward additional random ingredients. Small dawning essence. Unity and edgy gift exchange. Unlocks access to limited gift exchange, focusing options. Dawning weapons have a chance to drop with an additional perk. Another perk. Increase the duration of the slow effect. Increases the amount of the slow effect. Freeze. Instantly freeze. Stasis mine. Shatter. Cause them to drop snowballs.
Goodbye, dear.
All data has a lineage, no matter how ancient or corrupted. You can all.
Now, I didn't color the exotic armor I have on because I don't do that. I might do it in the future, but not right now.
What do you seek?
Guardian. Ikora acknowledges you as you approach before producing a hollow tab report from her robes. My hidden have been tracking a series of temporal distortions moving across Mars. Everything seemed benign until they stopped near a old Seraph complex in the northern wastes. Ikora waits for a moment for you to finish reading the hollow tab brief. As you can see, that Seraph complex then sprang back to life for the first time since the collapse, no less. We'd be fools not to take that as an ill omen. Ikora shifts before speaking again. Asari's already wants to run headlong into the an investigation, but I don't want him chasing leads into unsteady ground. Cora's face softens as she sees your reaction. I worry about him hurting himself. I would have denied his request to be involved at all if Anna wasn't sure this was important. Cora takes the holotab as you return it to her. That's why I want you to go in his stead. He trusts you, and that was the only way he'd stay out of the field.
How can you
I
pass
still
on
have yet
what
to
you've
complete the other
learned to
dungeon.
others?
Loading.
Great, Amanda. Then we can. Sorry.
Okay, let's see
How many
here.
rounds? Is that a tradition, or did you just pick it up?
Same 14, Banshee, and Failsafe.
Still more questions, requiring still more answers.
Yeah, I said the duality. Clovis at the exoframe. A lot of the downing stuff I'll probably be doing off stream, most likely. If the loading for this didn't take forever.
Excuse me.
Yeah, this is
My
for
mind
Finch.
was somewhere else.
Is he looking at you funny? I think he was looking at you funny because you're a bird.
Yeah, that's a glitch still. Alright. Let's head to the helm. A lot of the stuff, I might not be... Depending on how this goes, it really depends on if I'm going to be able to complete the Dawning quest during this. Also, I will be switching my ship and stuff to Dawning related ones in a sec. No emblem switching this time for Dawning. I did it before, but I'm not gonna do it this time.
He's lying! That's what he does! That's all he does!
Clovis is the only one who knows how to reintegrate Rasputin with his subminds.
Did he tell you how? Or is he just dangling it in front of you so that you keep him around?
I remember a dinner that ended like this. Elizabeth, you haven't changed a day.
Are you sure he has what you need?
I haven't verified, but
But he's the only hope left. As much as you'd like to deny it, Elizabeth, I'm the best you've got.
Go to hell. I'm here now. We should talk more, later, without him around.
I'm sorry you had to see that. They've always been very emotional. Why don't we get down to business?
That, I honestly wasn't expecting that at first. I knew that was a cutscene, or in-game cutscene, but I did not expect it to happen this early. I thought it happened later. Not expected to happen already. Also, I will use this, just not right now. Let me upgrade this thing real fast. Because I'm a dummy and I forget to do that. What does this do? Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah, I'm putting this on.
I have found a solution to our submind problem. Your arrogant friend, Osiris, informed me of the time wounds on Mars. Windows into the past, worlds lost to time. It so happens that Rasputin's mind lab is situated within such a temporal anomaly. Scans indicate that the Charlemagne submind data still exists within the wound's projected time period. Copying it into the engram will provide code fragments we need to restore Rasputin. Go retrieve additional submind data, then return to the Seraph facility. I will guide you to the location of the new launch codes upon your arrival.
Brushing aside Anna and Elsie's criticisms, Clovis immediately shifts his focus to the task at hand. I have found a solution to our submind problem. Clovis informs you that Rasputin's mind lab is situated in one of the time wounds on Mars, and that it contains Charlemagne's submind core from a past time period. He tasks you with retrieving the submind data so that it can be integrated into the engram. Also, I knew Elsie was going to come back. I did not know when. I thought it was only the first week, but as we can see, it's not true. What's my current subclass? Arc. If loading, thank you. So I was wondering, there was only two, so I was actually curious whether or not there was going to be a third. I'm kind of glad we're going back to Mars more, in terms of not just the one area we have access to, the crafting area. Same with the dungeon. We're going to a new part of Mars, I think, there, and I think this is revisiting an old part. Also, there is one thing I remember to do now. Okay, I'll have to look this up later. This doesn't have any dialogue to it, but I want to show this off because this is another thing that was added in Seraph. It's the way they get the Kilos weapons.
Elsie, good to have you with us. Give us the rundown.
Likewise. Mara tells us the Witness's soldiers focus on Mars and threaten the submind Charlemagne.
So we kill them and take Charlemagne. Is it any more complicated than that?
Why are you here?
To oversee my project. Our project.
Then fall in line. Anna, it's your command.
By all means.
God, we have 3 Brays talking. This is gonna be interesting.
You're in the thick, Guardian. Hive, taken. Pretty sure they know you're coming now.
Then there's no time to waste.
Wait a minute. If I remember this correctly, this is from Warmind. Wow.
The Warmind's entire network architecture is exquisitely preserved. I'm surprised, Anastasia.
Well, yeah, she took care of it. But wow, it's been so long since we've been back here. Hello, old friend. It's been a while. How is this caught in the... Oh. I'm guessing that's the building caught in the time thing. Because I don't remember that building...
I spoke too soon. Why are those escalation nodes writhing?
It's a hive infestation, short-circuiting the campus's systems.
I don't think that building was there before. I think that building was, you know, destroyed or damaged last time. It looks different than the rest of the building. Because... Oh! Hi! Did they just forget to take this away? Or is this just still chilling here?
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
I remember this.
Death
God.
spotted. Target that acolyte, Guardian.
Oh, hey. Hi. What are you doing there, ship?
The Hive are sending an ogre.
Oh my gosh, this is literally like Exploration Protocol. God, this brings back so many memories of freaking Warmind. Oh god. I think that building was damaged before, because if you remember back in Warmind, there was a whole, like, area that was, like, collapsed-ish back in Year 1, Destiny 2. I wonder if that one area dedicated to the person is still here. Jeez, there's so much happening that I can't think. Like, I can't. I want to show it all off. Because it's crazy to be back to this area. Like, it would be more crazy to be back on Freehold like we were that one time. For the exotic.
Data link established. Port numbers. Okay, that's part 1. Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
Sorry if some of my movements a bit sporadic. I know it does do. But, Yeah, I don't know if they just forgot to take this out of the, you know, backdrop of this map, but I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to be here anymore. Considering there's no reason to, because it was returned to us. Mars was returned to us without issue. Besides the temporal areas. Then you have...
Session acknowledged. Encryption cipher accepted. Almost there.
And then you have that. Or like, that shouldn't be here anymore. Because it was returned to us and there would have been an indication that the pyramid ship was still here. That shouldn't be here. Oh wait. I think, okay, most of this building is in a temporal thing, because I don't remember this. I don't remember those parts overhead still being there. There's Taken? What are Taken doing here? Taken when they were on Mars? How were they? Kind of cool being back here. Even though Warma was iffy in terms of expansion, the part of Mars that we got is kind of cool. Big and brother.
Control restored.
Entrance to the futurescape is, gunked.
Anna, I see PDT refraction cores in the armory stock.
Ooh. One high-powered laser requisitioned and delivered.
God, be careful with that.
And I'm pretty sure the pyramid ship's not supposed to be here. They're literally using that from Season of Arrivals. This is the Mars from Season of Arrivals. Where, wow, where Anna used to be stationed.
Feed signatures converging on your position.
Allow me to get the door. What is this? Who rewrote these commands?
I did. And then the Hive did, apparently. Sit tight.
Yeah, she did when she took control of the area. Back in. That one area where Anna hasn't logged in, I don't think is here anymore. At that little terminal. Ain't perfect taste, come on. Also, I like how you need to do, you know, Vanguard off, but, like, bro, like, it's boosted Gambit. So, it's weird that we have to do, we're doing Gambit and Vanguard off. It's weird, Now I just need perfect taste, if it just would give it that to me.
sesame.
What a fully operational war mind could do in this day and age.
In the wrong hands, it would be catastrophic.
And I have every reason to believe we will prevent that eventuality.
That was dumb of me.
Perimeter towers in range.
God damn it.
Stay hidden, Guardian.
That's new. I think that used to be blown open.
Hang on, Jinju. We're in for some chop.
I think this used to be blown open or like opened in general. That's literally coming out of nowhere. Is there room here? Oh, hive gunk is blocking the hole you used to slide through. So I guess you really can't get to that area now. The area where the memory of the one person is. In memory of like this one person that died. And now there's a bunch of hide gunk. No. At least we're back here anyway. Back here either way. This hive gunk is blocking what used to be areas we used to be able to go to. And technically it's leading us to areas we used to be able to go to, but also at the same time, new areas. Like, we've seen hive on Mars before, but this is a whole new level.
With proper oversight, our oversight, this place could be the new seat of humanity's power.
Rasputin can make his own decisions. He learned to trust when we trusted him. It's not anyone's right to control him.
Elizabeth, consider this. A weapon to end every dark future before it begins.
Or to usher in 1,000 others.
My granddaughter, if you don't claim power, someone else will.
Moving back to a holding pattern. Good luck.
The mine lab. It's been so long since we've been able to see the mine lab where Rasputin once was. We're not going to his core, sadly. If I'm thinking this right, we're not going to his core, we're going somewhere else.
This is where Charlemagne sleeps. Beautiful, isn't it?
It's a step in the right direction. Wait. Wrathborn reinforcements are converging on the futurescape.
How long do we have?
Minutes. Maybe less.
Not enough to hack the vault, but I can snag some more lasers.
Those have significant yield, Anastasia. These instruments are delicate. Any damage...
To hell with your precious facility! Guardian, cut your way in!
Calm down. Wait. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be where Rasputin is, not... Or Rasputin was, not Charlemagne. Unless Charlemagne is under him somewhere. Or under it. Also, I never heard Elsie talk like this. Jesus, man. Also, you would think they would change her subtitle name from Exo Stranger to Elsie Bray. Or just Elsie, or Elizabeth Bray. Pretty sure this is supposed to be where Rasputin is.
So this is what the Hive were trying.
Details later. Patch me in. I'll start the core transfer and seal the doors behind you.
This is not right. It doesn't make any sense. Oh. It doesn't make any sense considering from Warmind, this should be where Rasputin is.
This knight attacked the Dreaming City when it harbored Savathun. He is one of Zebu's most trusted.
Good. His death will send a poignant message.
Unless we're somehow supposed to not... Like, this is Rasputin's area before Warmind. That's my only guess of what this is supposed to be. This is how Rasputin looked before. Before Warmind. Not mad, it's just that I'm a bit confused. At least it's something different. A little different. At least it looks different. Or it kind of looks different. I have no solar energy.
Submind core seated and locked. Fire team clear for extraction.
Oops.
What were they doing here with all of this ceremonial paraphernalia?
I've seen this before. A possession. To install a hive soul in place of the Warmind's AI.
The Elixni believe machines have spirits. Red certainly feels alive.
Ridiculous.
You're one to talk.
We are not a clever sequence of logic, Elizabeth. Our minds are human.
Well, hers is.
Damn. Yeah, I'm just confused that this is supposed to be where Rasputin is. Or, like, where his core was. Unless this is supposed to be played off as a different entrance. Oh, Crow is now just a vendor again? Interesting. Because his logo appeared again. What do I need to do here still? I need to do 2 more Seraph chests, which I'm literally about to do one. Let's see. Banshee, Saint 14, and Self Failsafe. Huh. That's interesting to know. Back to the moon!
Alright, Guardian. This is a smash and grab. Smash some hive, grab a chunk of submind.
And live to tell the tale.
I wonder how much more we can actually explore before it cuts us off in that mission. Like, the door shuts, caves closed. There's something I need to change because I clearly didn't fix something. Unless I don't have it on this one. Come on, load, load, load. Yeah, I don't have it on this one. I don't have the scout rifle mod.
Zevoroth's battle song emboldens her soldiers. End it.
Yep. Fell down the hole. You fell down the damn hole. Freaking idiot. Oh shit. That didn't work.
That did it. Hatch opening and setting that perimeter tower to friendly.
Why did the perimeter tower only try to attack us and not the freaking hive?
Sivu Arath moves in the open, but I worry we are missing a piece of our enemy's plan.
Maybe for now, but we'll have a war mind up and running soon. If anyone can outmaneuver Xivu Arath, it's Rasputin.
I am curious if we're ever gonna see, or when we'll see Xivu. I wonder if we're gonna face her at the end of the season, or we're gonna face her sometime in Lightfall. Like in a Lightfall story. I'm pretty sure perfect is from, like, perfect flavor is from getting precision shots, right?
Patch me in and I'll get that door open again.
God damn. It's not finishers. Bullshit. I'll probably look if I don't get it after this mission. I probably won't turn that quest in until though, if I don't complete it this week. There's no way, if it's getting a streak of precision, that's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Cracked it. You and Ghost are clear to move.
I kind of forgot if I streamed that Phil Winter Lies quest, or if I didn't. I don't.
Vault security re-up. You know what to do, Guardian.
If I didn't, I forgot. You definitely go through this back area, but I don't remember the full path you go to get to where Phil Winter's body was. If it was through here or not, or what's left of him, because it's like all that was left of him was a shin guard.
You were right, Mara.
And his
that
shotgun.
Spawn's definitely trying to corrupt the submind and using some weird interface to copy out files. Luckily, it looks like Malahayati's rewriting itself with repair protocols every time we clear the bunker, so damage is minimal.
I suspect the witness is treating this scorn as a living archive, copying important information to its mind for safekeeping. Troubling.
Vault open. All right, Malahayati, here we come.
Hey, this would just be as long. I don't know how long this is gonna be compared to last time, but who knows? cover. That was happening. Oops. Kinda strayed too far to the left there.
Osiris, my heart lightens to see you returned to us, and that our plan found purchase with so much at stake.
Did all unfold as you foresaw? Did I?
Not all. I carry sorrow for Sagira's sacrifice. The details are never exact, but I am assured this path will lead us through the storm, despite the costs.
We've both suffered losses for the potential of a better future. Let us hope that probability is in our favor.
Let's see what I got. It might be shorter than I thought it'd be. I thought it would lead into 2 hours because of the other thing. Let me look at the progress here. Hopefully, let's see what happens this time. Stretch.
I've rerouted power to the launch security systems. We're clear to commence today's operation. Gain access to the facility and secure the launch codes.
One snag. Looks like the Hive have sealed the bunker entrance we used last time. Head to the launch facility roof. We should be able to make an entrance up there.
Interesting. That worked. Yeah, maybe having Cabal forces was not a smart idea. Oh shit. Just don't book it this time. The hell? The hell am I supposed to do here? How am I exactly supposed to get up there? I'm very confused. Oh, I see. Don't know how I missed point blank like that, but okay.
That vent connects to the bunker. Blast it off and head in.
Or punch it off. it works. Human-sized vents, huh? Oh, they really sealed it off. So to say, when is this thing gonna open? Stupid eye again? Before I continue, I need to do one thing. There you go. I think next week we get the Zonic. Because they said 20th. I believe that's next week.
I remember Eris saying something about Hive using crystals to maintain their barriers. Take them out.
Crystals, rituals. This is absurd. That's obviously an emitted Casimir field with...
I muted Grandpa. You're welcome.
You don't have to get all scientific, asshole. I get it, you're a smart ass. and lighting her up. Taking that.
Clear that command room, Guardian.
Oh my god. This room's gonna be something fierce. Heal already. Are there two of them? What the hell? Big damage, man. Hey there. This just got way more annoying. Really, they added 2 bosses that get shields. Shriekers.
How long have I been on mute?
Clear that command room, Guardian.
Wow, they made this super annoying. Who the hell is hitting me? God damn it. That's so stupid. And the traps. The traps make it worse.
How long have I been on mute?
Clear that command room, Guardian.
That is stupid. And so is having explosive thrall in the same place as all of this other bullshit. Especially with her doing that shit. That's not making it hard, that's making it very annoying. That went all right. That almost freaking blew me up. I might switch my legendary because this is ridiculous. Or my exotic. Get off this freaking leg. Oh, that was stupid. Now, only if I had heavy ammo. Or a super. Also, if you didn't freaking weave back and forth like a jackass. You want to get in my line of fire like dumbass, go ahead. I can get one down, I'm hitting the other one. Super. That was annoying. That was more annoying than freaking fun. That's for damn true.
Security network is operational. I detect no changes to the underlying system architecture. I've secured the launch authorization codes, but it appears they are encrypted. This encryption method is superb. I will need time to fully decrypt them. Any launch will need to wait.
Got it. In the meantime, I'll ping some of the old decommissioned bunkers here to cover our tracks, because I just got word that there's a catch inbound. We don't want to still be here when it lands.
Jeez, man. Whew. Now I can finally put Unstoppable on this. Or whichever one it is. Oh, Overload. Let me check this oven. Banshee, Failsafe, and Saint 14. What am I missing for you? Vex Milk, and Bullet Spray. I need auto rifles for that. And Impossible Heat, which is solar. Yeah, Perfect Taste is a pain in the ass. Looks like I'm not going to be completing this for until next week, probably. This is literally about to be completed. Test him. Oh, you can approach him. I think you could approach him before. I wonder if that means he's gonna be involved in this season. I wouldn't be surprised considering Mara is involved in this season. Oh, that's creepy. The neck, the head, like, it's like slumped over and then it snaps back up. Jeez.
First fragments are bonding to Red's code nicely. Plan's risky, but I'll be damned. Clovis wasn't lying. When I first woke up, I wasn't lost. I was wayward in the best way. Just my ghost and a name on a badge. I imagined us Brays using reason to find right. Lone lights exploring the vast frontier, you know? I was proud of that fantasy. I modeled myself after it. Fantasies, all it was, obviously. I mean, you've met Clovis. He's a walking, talking embodiment of necessary evil. I miss Risk being a dark cave in the wilderness. Danger, or Golden Age tech. Balancing that tipping point was straightforward. Now it's less defined. And Risk is measured in the inches before Clovis's knife finds my back. I know it's coming, eventually. But if it means getting Red back, I'll manage the risk.
This is the first time. Well, she's in the helm, not the tower, but close enough. Anna acknowledges that trusting Clovis is a risky endeavor, but also admits that his plan appears to be working. She reflects on a simpler time in her life when risks were easier to weigh against their rewards. Now it's less defined. And risk is measured in the inches before Clovis's knife finds my back. Still, to Anna, it's all worth it if it means restoring Rasputin.
Not only did Rasputin change the launch codes, but it encrypted the new ones as well. Impressive. One can never be too cautious when keeping secrets. Some information is far too dangerous to remain freely accessible. I've hidden many things from my family, for their own sake. I can appreciate Rasputin's decision to do so as well. But that does not change our objective. We must wrest control of the warsats for the good of humanity. I will begin decrypting the launch codes to the orbital station. Continue gathering submind data and reintegrating it into the engram. When the time comes, Rasputin will be made to listen to us, regardless of the secrets it keeps.
That was weird that the body jittered like that. Despite his irritation at Rasputin's encryption of the launch codes, Clovis can't help but be impressed. One can never be too cautious when keeping secrets. He comments with a begrudging respect for the war mine. He reiterates the need for the continued integration of submind data. In the meantime, he sets his mind to the decryption of the codes, confident that Rasputin can be brought to heel. Let's see. want to do something real fast. Oh, after this.
But she doesn't listen. I try to get through to her, show her the logical consequences of her choices. Then she digs her heels in, and the more I push, the harder she pushes back, even when she knows she's wrong.
Siblings,
Sorry. I shouldn't have thrown all that on you.
How long have we known each other, Elsie?
It's hard to really say. With how many times we've been down this road, it feels like forever. But I think... years. Years.
And in all that time, I've only known you as a dedicated sister. Anna's known you for far less. You remember your childhood, the bonds you formed, the trust you built together. She doesn't have that. Anna can't understand the depth of your love or the guilt you carry for your missteps. All she knows is what's in front of her, and that kills you, little by little. You gaze at her and a ghost gazes back. A ghost you desperately want to save.
That's the point, isn't it?
You have to let people choose for themselves, or you risk driving them down an even darker path than the one you want to steer them from. And we both know how that ends. Don't we?
It's interesting seeing the interactions between Exo Stranger or Elsie and Mara. It's the interactions in this season, like all the interactions from the past are coming to a head, and it's crazy. After I read this, I'm heading to the moon because there's a thing I need to find. The education of my soul and a Bray metamorphosis, learning to feel, trust, and love. Motion, connection, growth, expansion, revolution, autonomy, developing. I'm gonna read this because why not? I might be on and off with reading stuff. Humanities, or humilities. Humidities? I don't know. Like gravity is entwined. Lucifer? Emulsify. I don't know if I even said that right. Or separate. My protocol enshrined. This connection, it cannot be denied. Taught, though not without foundation, a merit in language most. Wistful, in listful reflection, divined. I had seen life without the soul, but the ink and print foretold. One day life could be becoming me, an era love defined. Laughter, a response to such a timid dream, but I am owned no longer, I am free. Her nourishing autonomy, literature and binding, music redefining, philosophy, psychology, while the veritables spur a reformation I am finding. Conscious eyes and empathize. Emboldening my heart, warfare honed my senses, and fire hold back the night. But it was trust and love that brought the lesson. To set down my balsam, knife. To lift others upon my shoulders and shelter them from harm is reason. Enough to devote oneself to love without arms. I gotta go find the Kilos weapons. There's one, I have one ready. And that's what I'm about to do. It's in my inventory. Let's see here. It'd be nice as shit loaded. Luna Hellmouth outcropping enclave. I'll probably do most of these off stream after this one. I just want to show you how these work. While I wait for myself to land, I'm gonna check something. This notification I got. I'm gonna try to raid someone. Try to. But I don't know why they took host off. Oh, taking host off is kind of stupid. I really like how this looks. If only I made this sled part red. I feel like that would make it more look like like Santa sled. Stop here real fast. Okay. Like the edge.
Greetings, pawn of the queen.
There it is. Yeah, they got a shotgun. Also, the guess for what those things do is probably for the catalyst. I wish we could see the helm from here. That'd be kind of cool. Even though it would be technically a tiny ship, but still. Yeah, you get the Kilos weapons from those, and you can place them back in the helm, which I'll show that too. Don't know what they're for yet, or if they're just decorative. But I plan on getting as many as there's supposed to be to decorate the helm.
Did Ikura send you? She worries, always.
Checking
Truth in action.
I feel like a lot of the characters from the previous seasons are going to be involved in this one. Kaido seems to be, because she shows up in a projection. Mara is. Anna. Elsie. I wonder if Kuro's gonna be. I don't think Saladin is. Osiris is, so Saint might. Maybe not Saint. Like, if anything, he'll probably have a brief role. The reason I say Crow is because she's connected, or Mara's connected to them. And now that she's showing up more, and that you can speak to Crow, I feel like he's gonna have an input on this. Considering it's a sibling quarrel. So, if anything, he might remember his quarrels with Mara. They used to have. See? This has, I did go for 2 hours, but not as long, like, the way I thought the stream was gonna go, it's quite different than how it actually went. Slow progress, but progress. Plus, I'll be doing stuff off stream, so. I didn't realize I could get the finisher. Let's see, what finisher am I getting rid of real fast before I wrap up? Because I'll be wrapping up soon. What does not fit a hunter? What finisher does not fit the hunter? I believe this is the flip, right? If it, you know, plays. There's the kick, there's that. There's this. I guess I can get rid of the moth. Yeah, let's get rid of the moth one. So the other ones already have it. Oh yeah, I should probably start claiming the stuff from last season to, like, buff up my people. Or my character. At least maybe near the end of the season, I should. Because I have a lot of unclaimed engrams. Okay. There's the Clovis here. But yeah, that is gonna be it for this week. Dawning has started. Week 2, we got the launch codes. But we had the Cryptum. Next week, we should be getting the exotic. And, more Dawning stuff. We'll see. So, Thursday, Saturday, same schedule. God of War both of those days. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye. Have a good day. And